what I'm looking at right now, before I even get into this message, I'm just going to vibe. It's still 222 for those who are really looking at that number. You know, it's 222, but there's so much layers to so much around us, to so much within us. So 2230. So memories and gifts. You've done this before. I'm feeling like this energy real strong over here. I'll tell you that though. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. When you're making love to life, we're talking about you making love to your core values. So this is you removing any obstacles and challenges that may have presented itself to you in the physical, either through a thing or a person or whatever that was materialized for you to even get connected to the depths of what it is that you're feeling and thinking. Like, it showed up, okay? And it's like, this is where you began to remember who you are. Beautiful. It's a beautiful vibe. Double mission. Some of you are out here on a double mission. I may title it that. Light worker starseeds serve the world by being you. The you that's connected to nothingness with infinite possibilities. I've seen when your eyes are open. At least not these two. When this eye is open, the mind's eye is open. This is when that becomes available. Because it's a space that is infinite. Your mind can take you anywhere you want it to go. Literally, you know that. Even in you doubting a thought, because you're thinking of it, you're actually bringing it to life because you're already going through the imagination process, which is the same process that you're questioning if it'll actually happen. Like, it's double mission. First of all, the foundation of what this is building on is the fact that you have, or you're sensing inner authority about your intuition. So now the paths you take are much different. And what you feel surrounding that is also different. You turn your gaze within, so that's basically taking control of your gaze by bringing it within you and really checking all of those spaces that connect to you. Wow, we got the Hathors under here, cracked open with the Star Brothers. So all the paths leading home that were cracked open to you or cracked you open, okay? Were all the paths leading home to this Hathor energy and the Star Brothers, which is Horus energy, okay? So you have the Hathors and then you have Horus energy. So you have deep love, mother's milk, so you're always nourished. Birth as a portal, you have the ability to transform and go through a rebirth of birth. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Now, the reason why I did it like that is because I'm like, birth as a portal. This is also here. There's two people here in this image, though. New earth, it's happening. So keep holding the vision. Keep seeing it with your mind's eye, not by your circumstances, because what's integrating at this moment is deep love, trust, safety, protection. Then you have this, the blue flame, which is about the inner voice being communicated outward. Spontaneous awakening due to spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. You can see the integration happening here. Okay. Both sides are being cracked wide open. In order to have a deeper rooted conscious of the subconscious, just an awareness of the root that there is connected to all the paths, and creating this new earth. It's like this is like the plasmic window that once you pass it through, here's where you end up at. But picture yourself physically doing this today, like right now. So no matter where you went outside, this is what it would look like. Purples, the oranges, the pinks, the planets. All paths lead home. Integration time. Then we have baby steps, the same. This portal energy, wide open, 22, 22, 222, 2022. There you go. It's like once you go through there, and you go through there, and you're on your way to the integration. Quite the journey for that integration of divine feminine, divine masculine. Quite the journey. Quite cutting a cord via silence. See? Child of the cosmos at the bottom. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, which is why all of this is even happening in the first place, because the intelligence of the universe is within you. Forest energy, high forest. Like, this is ancient mystery, wisdom about ancient mysteries, wisdom and regarding ancient mysteries. Can't even, on it. Learning how to be human and learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I mean, what more do you need from that? What more do you need from that? This is a real card. Frequency. Mama universe. What's the energy for the collective? Inner strength, Queen of Wands, flipped in and out. But we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, but what you got at the bottom? Page of Wands. What's at the top? The World card. Yeah. A lot of this burden, or what you consider to be a burden, is actually inspiring you. And And this inspiration, you're being cracked open, not realizing you was breaking certain karmic cycles that may have been ancient that stepped you into different portals. Are you integrating yourself with your higher self? Something about, just where certain parts of the being of that particular bloodline or frequency, the energy is being revamped. So your frequency in this lifetime clears up certain gaps. What it takes to clear up those gaps to be cracked open, which is why those gaps were even created to begin with. You, child of the cosmos, see what I'm saying? Deep cellular healing comes up. Arcturian energy, physical and emotional healing. And then the seas of Mintaka, one of Orion's energies, but seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, or the subconscious to light. And it says you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. All you must do is loosen your grip of certain coping mechanisms that may just be of this world. You carry ancient power when it comes to, you carry the mysteries of ancient power. Forge, don't follow. There goes that double mission. Light work your star seed, serve the world by being you. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Like the energy of the crown is under the heart, when the crown is supposed to be where the heart is standing under the crown. Here is the other way. Because you are light work, a starseed. Serve the world by being you. Trust timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. The 10 of Wands first. Saturn and Sag. We experience some delays in seeking truth. We experience delays in life in seeking truth and integrating all energies in order to serve the world by being you, but you're not overworking. So, not a man. Eight of Swords. This could be about new relationship, new love, self-sabotaging. Let's see. Let God in. It's out here when it says loosen your grip. And then we got the Eight of Swords, overthinking the situation you've already moved on from. You see the freedom. You see where the mission lies. You see where the integration needs or seeks activation in order for you to connect to your inner authority, to your intuition, which is also your expression, in order to follow your intuition before it makes sense as well. So having that inner authority of the intuition to follow the intuition, and these baby steps about when it's activation or integration time, to shift your mindset about all the load that has been presented to you as you realize that you are light worker starseed and you're here to be taken care of by the universe by serving the world and being you. Just got to trust the timing of the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Definitely healing. Definitely healing in the sense of where you decide to take action when it comes to what you want to create or take risk on, especially if it's a fear or limitation or there's other authority that makes you question your inner authority, like you're not here for that. Just saying. Feel me? Say you ain't here for that. Temperance, patience, seeker of truth. When you seek the truth, things can get a little. Feel me? Now we got Six of Wands. Look at this. Sources like be more in tune who you are, expressing yourself, which means there will be some growth that happens, but it will be through confrontation because you'll be expressing yourself, which means you're not tailoring what you say based on what you see or who it may be, but coming from a space of unconditional love. So yeah, it's not about being bossy. It's more so like, you know, being at bliss. Shit. It's not too complicated. Then we got Six of Wands with the Page of Cups. Expect the unexpected. Like you've been expecting the unexpected and you're about to be extremely successful. So it's like you whatever it is you're asking for, expect to be emotionally fulfilled. There's gonna be one baby step that's gonna seem like a giant step. See it though. You received like 3 different signs that this was coming anyway. And it's gonna cause you to be more hands-on when it comes to areas of your life that are quite limiting and limiting in the sense of the process that you've taken to handle it and made things clearer. So that way you were able to create from that space, regenerated it, you know, it was still with the ability to shift. Let's close this off with the animal spirit card for you all. The lamb. The lamb. I want to yawn in your face. I am a little tired. And the elephant. Ooh. And then the Ten of Wands came out first. Let me see what's under that. Transformation, the hawk, and then the tiger, and the crow, and the what is this though? Let's see. Unicorn. Yeah. It's like whatever you ask for, you get. Well, this right here is not to be played with. You could just be going your normal route to whatever you normally do, and you walk right through this portal. You don't see it, but it's literally a moment within the frequency for yours to connect with this frequency, for it to be this shift that happens. It's like you look at the little boy with the big arm. Okay. Peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, and sometimes surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. It's on page 77. When in balance, your knowingness, you have knowingness and inner peace. When out of balance, you're quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. That is your message, y'all. It's literally whenever you come across this video and it resonates with you and it allows you to shift, that's what it's for. But it is 2:22.